And it's episode 57 here of Discontinued, where we talk about Mountain Dew Triple Berry. Now, Mountain Dew Triple Berry was an Applebee's exclusive Mountain Dew, just like the Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash, which is the flavor today at Applebee's, and also the Berry Burst, which was also another discontinued flavor that Applebee's used to have. Now, they currently have the Dark Berry Bash, but I wouldn't be surprised if they get rid of that and replace it with another flavor one day, because they only had these two other flavors for a couple years. But I think Dark Berry Bash actually does a lot more better in sales probably at Applebee's, so it's probably going to be there for a long time. I don't know. For at least for several years, I would say, but I don't know. I think it does a little bit more better. Actually, probably a lot more better than the Triple Berry or the Berry Burst or the Orange Juice Mountain Dew that they used to have, which is basically the same thing as the Mountain Dew AM, which I talked about the other day. Well, it's more of a Taco Bell exclusive, but Applebee's had it for like 1 year. But anyway, so Triple Berry was basically the same thing as the Berry Burst. It only stayed for like maybe a year or two. Now, Triple Berry was only there for about a year, and Berry Burst was there for at least a couple years. Now, Triple Berry was replaced by Berry Burst, and Triple Berry was kind of like the same thing as Berry Lime gamefuel. It actually has Berry Lime in the description as what the flavor was. The only difference is that it actually was colored pinkish red. So that's the only difference. And it actually tastes exactly the same thing as the Berry Lime gamefuel, or kind of similar to Berry Monsoon. Well, Berry Monsoon has more of a watered down flavor to it than the Berry Lime gamefuel, or even this flavor. But this was basically the same thing as Berry Lime gamefuel. It was actually pretty good. And the only reason why I go to Applebee's is really to try the different Mountain Dews that they have. I don't really care for their food. Their food is okay. It's not as good as other places, but I guess the Mountain Dew is the only reason why I go there, to try the Mountain Dew. Haven't been to Applebee's in quite some time, so stay tuned for next year. I'll probably go back to Applebee's and do a review of the Dark Berry Bash, which is, I don't know, they have a thing with berry flavored products at Applebee's. It must go pretty good with their food, I guess. So anyway, this is episode 57 of Discontinued. Triple Berry here.